Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Jameson Wildlife Park, where, don't worry, our beavers are not in here with our American alligators, but we do have some exciting news. Our American alligator, Yosemite, has actually grown up to the point where he is now challenging for alpha male status in here, which I think is hilarious. He was actually our grand escapee as a baby alligator, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to come in and actually move Deward into the animal storage for now. And we're gonna let Yosemite stay in here because he actually has like higher stats than his dad. And he's got so much personality. I really enjoyed having this little guy just like escaping all the time and causing a mass chaos. He was constantly trying to get into the like gray or the timber wolf habitat and like nip the pups on the nose. Just a lot of sass, this little one. So I thought we'd go ahead and keep him. But now that I have gotten that out of the way, friends, it is time to get to work. So we are so freaking close to being able to finish this beaver challenge. However, I need to manage our finances very carefully. Very, very, very carefully indeed. And we need to go ahead and repopulate our sea lion exhibit. One of our most popular exhibits is now sans any sea lions, which is deeply tragic because all of our sea lions have passed away of old age. So now we're going to go ahead and we are going to try to get a couple more to replace the two amazing females that we had in here that I like never really spent enough time with. I feel very bad about that now. There were just always other things going on that kept me busy. So let's grab California sea lion. And we're actually gonna try, let's check the Zoopedia. Let's see. How many can be together? Up to 5 males and 15 females. Males are territorial. Older males are more likely to hold on to quality territory. And now another black-tailed prairie dog is dying of old age. Oh dear. All right, so up to 5 males. So we can have a couple of these males. So let's actually adopt a couple of them. And then I'm not going to spend the money just now on getting more. We're gonna spend our conservation credits instead and introduce the 2 males in here and just see how that goes. And then I think we might need to get a couple more prairie dogs because we are going through all of our prairie dogs so quickly. They just do not live very long, I'm afraid. Okay, and I might have to spend some money on them. But we'll go ahead and we'll add 1 into the black-tailed prairie dog exhibit and just see how that goes. Alright, so now that that is done, like I said, barely keeping ahead when it comes to all of the expenses. We have a lot of animal food. Maybe we'll have to see, maybe if we clear out some of the excess animals we have, that would actually help. Who is eating the most? Oh, it's our new sea lions! Yes! Hello, Elijah! Oh my gosh. They're gonna come along and start barking about the place. Oh, that's actually really nice to have them back in here. You don't expect Californian sea lions up in the Blue Ridge Mountains, but you know, here they are, and hopefully they will slowly but surely gain the star rating that the 2 females we had. Oh, too few adults and juveniles in their group? Oh no, okay. Actually, if they're really sad, but I don't want to spend too much money. All right, look, what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll constantly search for ones that aren't any money. Uh-oh, serious injury discovered. Oh no! Oh, was that the one we just adopted? That was, I think, the one we just adopted. She came in sick and injured. Oh, that's so sad. I'm glad she's off to Rory's Microscopic Cell Research Center. Okay, so let's see. Let's actually take a moment. We'll sit with the bison for just a second and the pronghorn antelope. Oh, this place is so messy. Where are my keepers? Urgently call a keeper to clean this place up. Oh, there we go. Look, he's on it. He's trying to like distribute food, tidy things up. Hang in there, frog researcher Leo. He is a master at what he does though. Oh my gosh, look at that. That disgusting poop needs cleared out of the way, but I love that we've given them like these chunks of watermelon. That's so cool. Alright, so if we check over in our finances, we're again just barely staying ahead. I'm tempted to take out a loan because I think maybe if we took out a loan, it counts. Does it count? I think it counts towards like your overall zoo finances, but we'll go ahead and let's do We'll increase the zoo price a little bit. Because I think we have like a lot going on. Our reputation's getting pretty high. And you know what? We really need to get more people here. And I've been thinking maybe it would be worth it to go ahead and invest in a tiny touch bit of marketing. Like high impact marketing from comedy shows, family hour, or we could do cereal box adverts for $1,000. All right, well, if we don't manage to make it this time around, like this year, then we will actually consider like big loans. In fact, maybe we just need to have more people come for now. All right, how are things going? To like offset everything, I'm trying so hard not to pay too much money to everything. All right, but I think, can I see food? Here we go. You can! See, this is what I love about the challenges. I have never dug into the nitty-gritty of how to actually run our Planet Zoo zoos as much in our franchise zoos compared to these challenges where I'm like, who is costing us so much money? And then you come in and you're like, oh, we have 7 timber wolves. Maybe that could actually be tidied up a little bit. So let's pop over. If we have 7 timber wolves, let's see, Natasha, I think, is the alpha female. And we've got several little babies in here. All right, Natasha, how does your family group play out? So Natasha has 6 puppies? Oh my gosh. Oh, and 2 of her pups have already grown up. All right. So let's actually have Yeoman be adopted out because we don't want him mating with his mother, please. And then Ziera will go ahead and adopt out as well. Because, again, we don't want, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're so cute! Look at them just trot across this little wild spot we made. Oh, this is why I can't wait to, like, go back into some of our franchise zoos where we just get to keep some of these family members forever and ever. Oh my goodness. All right, North American beaver welfare is somewhat low. How much? Oh, there's an animal educator over here. Oh, he doesn't have a proper name. Okay, we're going to rename him. And we're going to name him after all of the mushrooms. What an amazing name you have, my patron friend. We're going to call you, let's see, all mushrooms. So let's see, this will be, how about mushroom expert all? There we go. So we're going to have mushroom expert all. I love that, all the mushrooms. You definitely have all the praise for me for such a cool name. How are we doing on finances? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I think I've been too tentative on raising the ticket price then. Holy canoodles. Yeah, like if we can make that much money off the tickets, I was being really, really too gentle with it. Wow. Maybe I can. Let's go ahead. We'll do a little bit of marketing. And then we'll see how that goes. Just a gentle, low-impact marketing on cereal boxes to try to attract people over here. All right. Otherwise, how are we doing on all of the challenges? I think we're doing fairly well. Uh-oh. There we go. Fairly well. And we can continue to explore unexpected ways to try to, like, manage our expenses. I already have basically chopped away as much staff as I feel comfortable with. And then animal food is still a big deal. So we can come back over. Food. And now it's actually the grizzly bears who are costing us the most. So that gives us, oh, Simmington! Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's been here for 6 years. When do grizzly bears mature? That's actually really cool. Like, because I know we have had the grizzly bears for forever and ever, and now it's really fun to come in and be like, wait a second, when do they mature? All right, so let's see. Size, weight, 6 years. So Simmington, the amazing bear that I wish with all my heart we could send to our zoos, and we might have to find a gold grizzly bear and just say it's him. Unfortunately, you can't send animals between challenge zoos and franchise zoos, but I love Simmington. He would be perfect in our modded zoo, actually. That would be so fun, our Redwood modded zoo. Simmington, hang in there, I'll add you in over there. But let's see. Social needs. Grizzly bears are solitary, the only exception being a mother with her cubs. They only interact with each other to mate or fight over mates. They may be seen in close quarters when there's desirable food source, such as gathering at a river's edge during salmon spawning season. Oh, I would actually think that that's happening in a few different places, or at least the people who research salmon are sharing right now on Instagram their videos of bears going in to try to hunt them. I just found a random video from a biologist that I follow of a young bear diving into the river trying to get these salmon. He did not do a very good job of it. Apparently, the older bears are much more experienced with trying to catch their fish. And speaking of fish, does that mean leaves and nuts? Oh man, now I really, really, really want to go to what? Yeah, underwater box feeder for the fish. Oh no, and somebody died. Ah, Panook! No! Oh my gosh. Okay, he needs a memorial. Like, we need to add in a little memorial for Panook because he was one of our very, very, very first. Oh my gosh, there's a bazillion and a half. Unfortunately. Unfortunately deceased. Create memorial. Oh, for Panook! Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Maybe I can just, like, put it right over here. Oh, I can! Oh, and I could even put in like a little picture of Panook up here if we wanted. Panook! Oh my gosh. Alright, that's really cool. Look, and then people come to like look at them, maybe read the sign. They're viewing fox fields, and then we have in loving memory of Panook. I need to start using these like all of the time because that's just really cool. The toilet block costs money? I know, I'm sorry. Guests aren't very happy that the toilets cost money. If we weren't desperately trying to finish this challenge, I wouldn't do it. I think that's cruel and inhumane, but I mean, look, the cost of toilet paper should probably be just calculated in with your ticket prices. Simmington's gonna mature! Oh my gosh. Little buddy, just as we were talking about you. Oh, he's so cute with his little fluffy ears. Chips' theory that the endangered species of like pandas and polar bears being given so much money is because they're so cute, and that's actually some researchers have said that that's quite true, even though there are other creatures like the giant salamander who are in much more dire straits than the panda bear. People are not willing to donate money. Oh, look at how cute he was looking straight at us. They're not willing to like donate money or time or resources or like grants of land to a big old salamander, even though they're really cool. And I think that just comes from people not knowing how important all of the different creatures are to their place in the ecosystems. So that's one of my endeavors as a pixel biologist, is hoping that I can teach you guys how amazing the natural world is too. Oh, and now Simmington's apparently all grown up. He's still trying to be a little tiny baby teddy bear, but he is all grown up. I think we'll wait for him to get on the land. I want to see him. Alright, I want to see this transformation. Gold star, no less. You know what? I wonder if what we'll do is maybe we'll keep Simmington, and maybe we'll have his parents, Lanika and Wyatt. Oh, no, Lanika's a gold star 5. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, maybe we'll just have his parents move out. Wyatt is actually a gold star. You know what? Or Wyatt's not gold star. He's got high ratings. Simmington is only like a 1 star at the moment. But I kind of wonder, like, okay, Simmington, I'm gonna put him. Now that, oh, is he gonna get one final nose boop with his mom before he's all grown up and ready to move to like whatever? Oh no! Oh, you guys! Oh, that's so cute! It's Simmington's final nose boop with his mom before he goes ahead and he grows up and heads out on his own. Oh, I've never watched the grizzly bears so carefully to see how they interact. And there it is. Now Simmington is all grown up. He's a big bear. He would pick fights, try to mate with his mom. That's not what we want. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to send him to animal storage. And Simmington, one day, I hope that we will be able to go ahead and add you in. Until then, he might have some siblings at this rate. All right, how we doing? We're keeping our head above things on finances, which is good. The average for the year is exactly where we need it to be. Or the average year, I think. And our Okapi are getting ready to go ahead and mate. I think they already had a baby as well, who unfortunately got pregnant before I could stop that. Oh dear. Oh, she's expecting offspring. Good job, Audio. All right. Does Audio have any stars? I feel like he should have some stars. Yeah, he's got some stars. One day I will endeavor to find out more about how star rating works. Oh, vet research is now done. Learning a little more about the pronghorn antelope. Excellent, excellent. All right. So as long as I don't spend any money, I think we may finally... Why is this not... I can't believe we had this habitat board here and we didn't have it assigned to anything about California sea lions. That is so silly. Alright, what about this one? Is this one not assigned to California? Oh, because it was no sea lions! Oh my gosh! So this woman is just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be giving a talk about. Okay, noted. So if an exhibit or a habitat ever goes empty, then everything linked to that habitat will just poof. Oh, I had no idea. Oh my gosh. I thought once you just repopulated it, it would be there, but it's just like, nope, nothing to see here, moving along. Gosh darn it. My education might slip if that's how it is. This educator, like, delivering non-stop talks is one of the most important things we have going here. Oh, and the reason that people are crowding instead of sitting down is because only one of these is linked to any of the seating areas. Oh no! Okay, this is the seating area, right? Can link to animal talking point. Oh my gosh, can it only be linked to one at a time? Oh no! Okay, that's really annoying. So let's see, what's the next one that's gonna play? So this one is in allow guest standing. Water obstructs food throw. This is in March. This is in January. Okay, so then I would link this seating. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, now everybody's just tripping over each other. So noted, if you're gonna do like a crowded thing like this, it could cause some issues if you're trying to do some linked seating. No, our cougar passed away of old age. Oh, ah! It's a sea lion? It's a sea lion? I thought it was going to be a beaver statue. This whole time, I thought we were going to get a beaver statue. I should have looked a little closer. It would have been obvious, I'm sure, at some screen if I had looked closer. Oh my gosh. But at least we did it. Bronze Park, almost 10 hours in. And all of our animals like dying of old age, tragically. What a way to end the series. Like, what the heck? At least we have Simmington. At least we have Simmington, and at least I have learned a lot more about the details of how you want to go ahead and do these animal talks, how you want to try to go ahead and set it up so that education can really be raised, the different things that raise education at different rates, that toilet blocks costing 25 cents actually can help you if you're in a financial pinch. People also don't seem to mind if you really start raising the prices on the restaurants. Just saying, nobody said anything about the restaurant being pricey. I might have to experiment with just how high to make that. And yeah, so I'm actually very happy with how this turned out, except for the fact I legitimately thought we were going to actually get our hands on a beaver. An actual, like, beaver statue this whole time. I don't know why. I'm sure if I look at the screen, it'll clearly be, like, a sea lion statue. But I thought we were gonna get a bronze beaver. Oh well. We'll have Timberborn now, at least. I will allow myself to get it to play. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I am actually quite tickled that we have finally beaten the challenge. It definitely didn't end the way I thought, but I'm really happy with the adventure we've had. And I'm really happy with all of the things Wadsworth. Oh, what a name for a beaver. I'm really happy with all of the things that I've learned about. I built my first ever greenhouse. I've started experimenting more with yanking apart and just trying out like different blueprints that are from the gallery, that's because I play Sims. Huh. But I've tried a whole bunch of different things. I also love how I've learned if I need to get education up, I'm going to force it down people's minds as they like work their way towards the toilet. And yeah, I feel like I got a lot out of this challenge, and I'm really happy we've wrapped it up. Also, I got this really nice group that I'm definitely going to be saving as a blueprint because it's very lovely. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this big adventure. We've done it! And now we can go ahead and try out some more of the challenges in Planet Zoo, or we could just go ahead and work on our franchises with the little events and challenges I like to make up. Definitely enough to keep us happily occupied. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!